Hey YouTube, this is Lamper Fox, Furrys living off grid. Charge controller is all hooked up. This thing's pretty neat. It's reading the instruction book. So charge lithium ion. It'll charge nickel cadmium. It'll charge the glass mat lead acid, or better known as dry cell, and it'll do the flooded lead acid car batteries and deep cycle. Had the panel disconnected yesterday for doing the hooking up on the rack or frame that I was building for it, so it wasn't on there most of the day, so batteries went low. Ran the generator for a while last night. It was at 12.7. When I shut it off, it dropped to 12.5. Got up this morning and it was at 11.7. Ran the generator for exactly 2 minutes. I brought everything up to 12.5, and then after it shut off, after 2 minutes, it just slowly dropped back down to 12. I was holding at 12. We got power coming in off the panels. Not a lot of power because it's not in direct sunlight, but they're gathering power. Plus I got all my other little panels up there. Excuse the pickle jar in the window. It's an old tradition. Keep pickle jars in the winter time. It helps block the cold and it keeps the pickles cool and crunchy. Just like a fridge. But I'll take you outside and show you the panels out there. Right here. See, I got them all mounted. Legs go into the sand, dig in. Mounted on the frame nicely. At the right angle for sunlight. Sun is like right there right now, and it is like, I don't know, 11. So in the summertime it's going to be straight up there. It's going to take it until about 1-2 o'clock, and then it's going to be beaming right down on them. On these, I changed the angle of these to get more of the morning, afternoon. These will get afternoon, late afternoon, evening. It's hazy, so I don't know how much power we're going to get. These don't gather as much light on a hazy day as these do. These seem to put out, at low levels they don't put out a lot, but they put out more per space than these do for low level or something like that. That's the theory. I don't know if it's true or not. And my blueberry bush is starting to bud out. I hope not. I don't want the leaves to get frozen. But yeah, everything's wired up, ready to go. I got it wired to the battery box, going in through the studs on the side. I'll go show you that real quick. Alright, positive wired up, negative wired up. I go directly to cables on the inside, negative, positive on the battery, so it's charging that way. I got the other panels coming in to that charge controller there. You can see it says charging. And of course I got my battery charger backups when the generator's on. That's that. Runs into the house there. Where the hell did this come from? Another windstorm. Stupid trash keeps getting blown underneath the building. So there you be. Wires going in. This one here and this one here. It's 10 watt and 18 watt. Thin film emulsion. They kind of get the early morning light. They don't put out a lot. They're probably 20 watts at best between the two of them on this time of year, being back by the woods. But they do get the morning. Then when it gets late morning into afternoon and then late afternoon. So we got power coming in all times. This is not the prime place except solar, but we do what we do because it's where we're at right now. I guess we can't expect perfect conditions. And of course with solar there is no perfect conditions. There just is. So they're gathering light, everything's holding steady. It's not really charging anything, as I can see on the meter. I'm kind of disappointed. I figured I'd have 40 watts and he added another 40 watts, I figured, you know, I'd be bringing in more, even though they're not going to get a true 40 watts. But they're going to, you know, even if they're 20 watts each, it's 40 more watts versus this 45, which is probably like 30 right now. So I figured it'd be twice as much power, it'd charge up better, but my batteries are really low. I haven't let these particular 4 batteries get this low before. I'm kind of disappointed in that too, but you know, this panel was usually sitting in the sun all day, and we had lots of sun yesterday, and it wasn't even hooked up because we was building this frame, and then I had to run into town, get my son from work and stuff, and things got running late. So, but it's all hooked up now. So it's just a matter of getting to watch. It's like one of them slow, mind-bending video games. You just gotta sit and watch things grow, I guess. Well, we get a nice spurt of sun out here and all these clouds, we'd be able to tell you better, but we're not. So, Lamper Fox, we'll talk at you later. Furries living off grid.